This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Shalom. Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rachah Kodash. Double honor to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the Bayath Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David, the tabernacle of David scattered abroad throughout the four corners of this earth, beginning with the 144,000, the governing body. Adon Ratazah, that is to say, Lord willing. So, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. So, this will be just a quick lesson, and basically, there's a power crisis going on within Cuba. All right, in Cuba, that's two tribes, being the tribe of Manasseh predominantly. All right, now when we go into Cuba, some recent news articles on this. 16 hours ago, 5 hours ago, an hour ago. Alright, The Guardian. Cuba suffers complete blackout after national electrical power grid fails. Cuba hit by second nationwide blackout amid worsening energy crisis. Alright, look at this 1 hour ago from Reuters. Cuba making slow progress restarting power. Alright, after second grid collapse. Alright, October the 19th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Cuba's government said on Saturday it had made some progress in gradually re-establishing cookies. Satan, man. Always in the midst. Re-establishing electrical services or service across the island, including to hospitals and parts of the capital, Havana, after state-run media earlier reported the national grid had collapsed for a second time in 24 hours. Most of Cuba's 10 million people, however, remained without electricity on Saturday afternoon. Traffic lights were dark at intersections throughout Havana, that's the capital, and most commerce was halted. Long lines formed at state-subsidized shops where Cubans purchased bread and other staples. Alright, and hey man, this is situated in the Caribbean, the island of Cuba, and they're already dealing with water and food shortages on top of this, with everything going on. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much everyone on that island is without electricity, and that's a prelude of what's to come to the USA. All right, we tend to see things happen first, in other countries before it eventually makes its way over to Babylon the Great America. All right, so expect something to happen, to the power in America, man. All right. Even different companies, shops in America, closing down like 7-Eleven. Right, so something big will kick off, a whole, how do I say? Something big will just happen, man. All right. Okay. Something wicked this way comes. We feel it collectively, in the atmosphere, in our spirits. Those of us in the know. Traffic lights were dark at intersections. I read that. The country's top electricity official, Lazaro Guerrera, said grid operator UNE was working to raise enough capacity in the system to start several power plants and restore electricity to larger swathes of the country. Okay, and a lot of things depend upon electricity, man. All right. You see, so this is again a prelude of what's to come to America. And you Babylonians are complacent, with your easy, quick access to things, life. All right, that instant gratification. You want everything now, things ordered to your house, all this stuff. All right, when the power goes out, man, you Americans, majority of y'all, man, you ain't gonna know what to do. Okay. And we're not ignorant to certain devices. We know the devil he's in rulership right now. All right. He's waging warfare. All right. Okay. All right. This place is not our rest, man. Okay. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11 again. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. We have to, understand that everything, in this world, in society, in our environment, is weaponized against us. The food, all right, even medicine, okay, water, all right, even the school system, okay, it is all weaponized to to keep us down as a nation, to keep us suppressed and oppressed. Okay, that's what the so-called WHITE man, all right, has been doing. That's why we're not ignorant to Satan's, devices. All right, his evil plots and schemes. Okay, so with that I'm gonna say shalom.